Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the most famous footballers of all time, and when he makes a move, the whole world watches. But what really grabs attention is how much money he makes, and trust me, it's absolutely insane. So let's talk about the jaw-dropping salary Cristiano Ronaldo is getting in Saudi Arabia with Al Nassr and how his new contract makes him one of the highest paid athletes ever. Get ready to have your mind blown. When Ronaldo first signed with Al Nassr in 2023, the football world went into a frenzy. He left Europe, where he had been dominating for decades, and moved to Saudi Arabia in what many call the historic transfer. And it wasn't just about football, it was about money, prestige, and a brand new chapter for CR7. His initial contract was reportedly worth around €200 million per year, which is already a number that sounds unreal. But hold on, because it gets even crazier. Now, recent reports suggest that Ronaldo has extended his contract with Al Nassr, and his new deal takes things to another level. With this extension, Ronaldo is expected to earn over €200 million per year. That means he's making over €550,000 every single day. Just imagine making more than €500,000 in 24 hours. That's more money than most people will see in a lifetime, and he's earning it in just a single day. And if we break it down even more, Ronaldo earns over €22,000 every hour, which means while you watch this video, he's probably made more money than an average yearly salary. So what does this all mean? Well, it means Cristiano Ronaldo is officially the highest paid footballer in the world. Not Messi, not Neymar, not Mbappe, it's County Route 7 sitting at the top of the list. His earnings in Saudi Arabia are a mix of his base salary, bonuses, and endorsement deals linked to the club. But make no mistake, most of his income is purely from playing football. Al Nassr and Saudi Arabia as a whole are investing heavily in sports, and they want Ronaldo to be the face of their football revolution. And he's getting paid like a king for it. For comparison, let's look at some other top footballers. Lionel Messi, who moved to Inter Miami, reportedly earns around €45 to €50 million per year. Kylian Mbappe, one of the biggest young stars, earns around €70 to €80 million annually at PSG. And then there's Ronaldo, making more than double what these superstars earn. His salary isn't just a paycheck, it's a statement. It shows the financial power of Saudi Arabian football and how determined they are to become a dominant force in the sport. But where does all this money come from? Well, Saudi Arabia has a massive plan to develop football in the country. The Saudi Pro League is attracting big names, and signing Ronaldo was the biggest move they could make. His presence alone brings global attention, more sponsorships, and millions of fans tuning in to watch Al Nassr. And let's not forget, Ronaldo is more than just a footballer, he's a brand. His social media following, his business ventures, and his influence make him an absolute goldmine for any club he plays for. And let's be real, Ronaldo is living the dream. He's got luxurious mansions, a ridiculous car collection, private jets, and a lifestyle that's straight out of a fantasy. But here's the thing, he's earned it. He's been at the top of the game for over 20 years, breaking records, winning trophies, and proving why he's one of the greatest of all time. And now, at 39 years old, he's still proving that he can command the biggest contracts in the history of football. Of course, not everyone is happy about this move. Some critics say Ronaldo should have stayed in Europe, competing at the highest level in the Champions League. Others believe he went for the money and nothing else. But let's be honest, if someone offered you €200 million a year to do what you love, wouldn't you take it? Exactly. Ronaldo's move to Saudi Arabia isn't just about the money. It's about setting new records, taking football to new places, and continuing to show why he's a global icon. At this point, you might be wondering, what does Ronaldo do with all this money? Well, apart from his luxury lifestyle, he also donates millions to charity, helps people in need, and invests in various businesses. He's not just making history on the pitch, but also making a difference off it. And that's part of what makes him so special. He's not just a footballer, he's a legend, a businessman, and an inspiration to millions around the world. So, what's next for CR7? With his new contract, he's locked in with Al Nassr until 2026. By then, he'll be 41 years old, but knowing Ronaldo, he'll still be in top shape, scoring goals, and proving people wrong. And let's not forget, he's still aiming for international glory with Portugal. Who knows, maybe he'll play in another World Cup and break even more records. One thing's for sure, Cristiano Ronaldo is far from done. Whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that he's still one of the most exciting and influential figures in sports. His new contract is proof that he's still at the top, still making history, and still earning numbers that don't even seem real. And as long as he keeps playing, the world will keep watching, because when it comes to County Route 7, the story is never over.